Now listen guys, Mario Kart World is on the way, so I thought I would make some really fucking stupid Mario Kart 8 Deluxe content to finish it off. We are truly in the end of an era, so I thought for this video, I would combine, you know, ranking Mario Kart tracks by how safe it is, and also ranking Fortnite locations based on how livable they are. Two creators that come to mind is Dreamscape and Jorts. And so yeah, we're just gonna kind of do that, but ranking Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks based on how livable they are. Would I like to live in Mario Kart? Hell yes, there are some tracks I would love to live in. Are we gonna see them in this video? Probably not, but let's find out anyways, damn it. We're gonna go ahead and spin a wheel. It's all of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks, including DLC. So, we're gonna go ahead and spin. Our first track on the list is going to be Wario's Goldmine. Huh. Now let me look up a picture of this thing. Yeah, you can kind of see there's like homes here. I'm not sure if they're actually like homes or whatever, but like, come on, bro. They're like on literal cliff sides. They could fall any moment. And I'm gonna be honest, I would probably last a day there. Like, come on. Like, imagine opening the door to leave and then you just fall off the cliff because you forgot that you live on a cliffside. Like, that would be so painful. Next spin. SNES Mario Circuit 3. Now, obviously, there are no houses in a lot of Mario Kart tracks, especially the SNES ones. However, I think I'm gonna give it a fair shot on this list, you know, just so that it's like not complete shit, you know? You know, it looks really nice and cozy looking, I suppose. You know, got a nice little sunset going on in the background, nice mountains with eyes, fun Mario stuff, a little bit of oil, but, you know, that's just America. You know, I feel like I'd last like a year or so. Because keep in mind, it's Mario. Bowser would probably, like, destroy something. That probably goes for every single track on this list now that I think about it. Whatever. But we're putting it in last 1 year. Our next track is going to be Twisted Mansion. Wow. So it's a mansion, right? You obviously live in mansions. But this one's haunted. And keep in mind, it's also fucking flooded. And it's like anti-gravity, so like it's like twisting. The hallways are like on their side. Like, I would not survive that shit. Like, especially thinking about the flood. That would put me at a huge risk. Because like the water, more water could flood. It's a huge risk. I'm gonna give it last 1 day. I feel like that's a bit fair. I'm gonna move my face cam now that I think about it. Okay, next spin. Romavanti. Now, this is an interesting thing, because it's directly based off a real-life city, which people live in.
Nah, I never knew that.
Now, scrolling through these images, it looks very livable. I mean, yeah, you're right next to this, like, broken Coliseum thing here with chain jumps in it, but, like, you're not gonna live in a Coliseum, you're just gonna live nearby it. Do people enjoy living in Rome? Many people enjoy living in Rome. I think I would enjoy living in Rome. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw Romavanti in. 10 out of 10 would live there. 100%. Like, that's not even a question at this point. Next spin. Bangkok Rush. I think this fits within that same bubble. Air pollution. What? And humidity? Okay, now hold up. Yeah, okay, pollution. Not really a pollution enjoyer. But, you know, it seems like it'd be cool to live in. So I'm just gonna pop it in last 1 year. Top of that, actually. Next. I don't know how many I'm gonna do. Until I'm bored. Mount Wario. Yes, I will.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I mean, it's a ski lodge. But, like, it's fucking cold. All of the time. Like, imagine living in a place that's cold 99% of the time. I would not like that. Yes, it would be fun to, like, go skiing every once in a while and stuff. But, like, that sounds like a vacation spot more than anything. Last a week, because I would stay there 1 week if I was a normal human being. Like, the fuck? Spin. Coconut Mall. Would I like to live in a mall? Honestly, yeah, dude. Not only did Five Nights at Freddy's teach me that was a great idea, but I also love going to the mall in my real life. Yeah, I would live in a mall. I would love to be homeless and live in a mall. Like, homeless but making money. Like, if I was, like, the owner of a mall, I would live there. Like, there's endless food. There's a goddamn food court. There's, like, every store I would want to go to is literally there. Except for maybe groceries, but that's manageable. Like, it would be sick, except in the parking lot. Get ran over immediately. Probably would last a year. Next. Sydney Sprint. Let's look at the pros and cons of living in Sydney. Strong economy. We like that. I don't know what it's like to have a strong economy anymore. It's safe. That's what we need. Oh, but high housing costs. We were just talking about the economy, man.
You son of a bitch, I love the economy!
Traffic? I don't fucking drive. Whatever, I'm gonna put it in 10 out of 10. Where is it? Sure, yep. Next one will be bone-dried dunes. Oh, Christ. It's a fucking desert. There's no homes. It's based off of Dry Bones / Dry Bowser. It would be fucking evil. And on top of that, there's a fucking pirate ship for some reason. Would last a day. Move on. Merry Mountain. Unironically, yes. However, that is a similar issue to Mount Wario, I feel. Granted, we don't know what it would be like in a non-winter setting, but considering it's Christmas themed, it'd probably be in the North Pole. Wait, yes, the North Pole is generically frozen. I'm just gonna go with it's always cold, which really plays a huge factor into this. Yes, it's very merry. I like Merry Christmas. I like when Christmases are merry. The houses look very cozy, but I'm more concerned whether or not if I would freeze to death or get ran over by a
trains.
Gonna put it with Mount Wario in last 1 week. It's a great vacation spot. That's about it. Moving on. It's another fucking desert. There's no housing. You would literally just dehydrate to death. 0% survival. I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm gonna move that down there too. Deserts would suck to live in. Next. Choco Mountain. Well, we're talking the Mario Kart 8 version, not the new one from Mario Kart World. And, it has it's a fucking mountain. No homes. Literally just mountain with chocolate, with boulders, with cave, with disgusting water. Hell no. Would last a day. Spin. Berlin Byways. Oh boy. Let's view its pros and cons. Affordability, we like that. Accessibility, now I really like that. While affordable in some areas, certain neighborhoods, don't care. Social challenges. I don't go outside. I'm gonna put that at 10 out of 10 would live there. Bruh. Moving on. I'm fucking thirsty. Tokyo, another real-life city. How many are we getting? We should just not count these, honestly. From now on, if we ever see them again, we're gonna skip. Crowded public transport is challenging, but once you get a hold of living in Tokyo, you can find ways to get around things. Okay. I've always wanted to live in Japan. As much as the track sucks, Tokyo is cool as fuck. Put that at the top. But again, I feel like they shouldn't count. Big Blue. Ooh. It's a goddamn city, isn't it? Like a fictional city. Let's just take a look at the F-Zero version. I'm gonna be honest. I can't tell what the fuck I'm looking at. I still can't tell what the fuck. Hey, city. There's a city. It's a city. It's a city. You know, there's the obvious problem with cities, you know, pollution, crime. However, I've always wanted to live in a big city. I've always been a big city type of person. Like, if I could live in New York, I would. Therefore, I'm putting this here. Moving on. Hoopa Cape. Well, considering most of it is just water, and once again, there's no housing, no. No, thank you. Sure. Let's go with that. Actually, water gives it a bit of an edge, so we'll put it in last one day. Rock Mountain. Same issue as Choco Mountain. In fact, exact same issues. Also, you could probably fall off the giant hill, and that would not be very cool. Last one day. Let's do like 3 more. Sky Garden. It's fucking clouds. You would fall. Probably. You can't stand on clouds in real life, right? I don't want to bother fact checking. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. 0%. Actually, no. Would last one day. Because at least you wouldn't dehydrate. Second to last one. And 64 Yoshi Valley. This one's gonna be really interesting. Now, technically, this is a Yoshi sanctuary, if you think about it. Which means that it's built for Yoshis to live in. Now, while I'm obviously not a Yoshi, if I were a Yoshi and living here, I think I would enjoy it. I feel like it would be built specifically for me to survive in. However, there's one problem. Giant fucking egg.
Stop turning people into egg.
That's probably gonna kill me. Would last a year. And our final track. Sweet Canyon. Okay. You know, it'd be like living in Sugar Rush from Wreck-It Ralph. They can somehow do it. You know, I don't see any homes anywhere whatsoever. But, you know, I could probably make a house. Wait, no, I see a house.
Stupid.
That's a house. That is a house.
Well, no fucking shit.
You could eat all of the candy. You would live off that. You'd probably get diabetes now that I think about it. Oops. There's not even water. It's just like fucking sticky shit. Okay, this changes everything. Would last a week. And there you have it. That is our list. The place I would love to live in least would be dry desert. And technically the one I would like to live in the most would be Tokyo Blur. But since I feel like counting city tracks would be a bit unfair, Big Blue takes the cake. 100%. Let me know what tracks you would want to live in the comments. Who knows? Maybe I might make a part 2 with your suggestions, perhaps. I'm being serious. Then again, I was serious about doing the combos video again, and it hasn't exactly happened yet. I guess we'll just wait and find out. I will see y'all in the next... Don't be Markiplier anymore, NinJack. We're done with that era.
Hello guys, NinJack Gamer 5 here.
I'll see y'all in the next amazing video. Peace.